football. Football, not the sport. Great. Off to a phenomenal start. Time to check if we are live and I am audible on stream, of course. Make sure microphone is being nice to me today. It's the return of the big man in the chat. Hello. Alright, cool. I can hear myself on stream. Hi. The playoffs, that's happening today. For those of you who don't know who I am the big man, and I'm here. Big man's back. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. Definitely not my website. Definitely just took his name. And today we're gonna have a couple games of baseball. We got the Big Head Baseball Season 3 playoffs. We're gonna start things off today with a rivalry that you've been around since Season 1 like I have, I think. Was I around Season... yeah. You've been around since Season 1, you will remember this as the Bartolo series. It is the team formerly known as the Jamaica Hummingbirds, who are now known as the Kirky Turkeys, versus Cleveland Steamers. Here's what we got going on in the lineup. Kicking off with Cash Money, followed by Angle Smith at first, Grayson King at second, Nick Tingle in the catching position, third baseman, of course, Max Chapman, Diablo Diaz, shortstop, Schaefer's at right field, Hitman Holdorf is at left field, and Hershey will be on the mound. Thank you, Tom, for deciding that. I am commentating. I'm just going to say hello. I am Big Man. What up? Yes, Holdorf, it is me. You take a look at the bench. We got Hartfield, Carl Von Carl. I've lost view of the screen. It's gone. All right. It looks like he's gone back to the... Is my stream frozen? Oh, nope. We were just adjusting the lineup. There we go. All right. So, that's what's going on the Turkey side of things. If you were around Season 2, this is going to look like a real familiar lineup to you. Starting off for the Steamers is Prince Yelich, the player formerly known as Jackson Brown. Dong Mattingly will be at first. Coming up after that is the greatest player to ever play baseball, Kevin Chumbawamba, no bias. Next up, Roger Chambers at third. Willie Mays Hayes returning to the starting lineup at right field. Javier Brizzo at shortstop. Thermos Monsoon back in the seventh spot. Duke Hammer in left at eighth. And Stedman gets the nod. We are just about ready to go. Also, shout out to the Steamers for getting every single one of their guys on the bench. You will notice that every single person is controlled by someone. That's pretty cool. Now, of course, some of them are going to be executed at the end of the season. Steak Fries is gone, I believe. A lot of players are going to be executed at the end of the season. So nice to see them all out here, even though they are just video game characters. Take a look at the chat right now saying hello. Alien Nation is claiming that the Marauders will be in the Season 4 playoffs. Good luck. I think, right? Maybe. But seriously, good luck. That's going to be difficult. Everyone has taken some hits in the offseason, though, because, we kind of put the guns to the head of the dual players. All right, let's go. We are starting things off. It's a home game for Cleveland. Starting off will be Cash Money, the center fielder. Here he comes. Look at this man's beard. All right. Specialist. Uh-oh. Cash Money's in some trouble. Forgot Stedman got that. That is a scary thing to see. Cash Money's going to bloop one right out the center field. This will be caught by Chumbawamba, of course. Next up is Titanius Anglesmith, the first baseman. Takes a ball from Stedman. Another ball. This one's high up. And that's 3 straight balls from Stedman. Finally gets one into the box. That's what he said. That's the second strike. And he's just going to bloop this one right out to Brizzo at shortstop. Coming up next is Grayson King playing second base today. Specialist kicks into effect, and King's already in some trouble. He is shivering. Takes a strike. That one's way inside. No way that's ever going to happen. A little bit low there. 2 balls, 1 strike. And he's up 3-1 right now. Doesn't need to swing. But he's going to anyways. And ends the inning there. So out come the Steamers. First up will be Prince Yelich. He is, of course, a second baseman. He will be retired at the end of the season, I believe. But he's had a pretty MVP caliber season. Except for that. That was not very good. I'm going to say it as it is. In comes Dong Mattingly, and his little trait there gets called into play and does nothing. Coming up next is Chumbawamba. His RBI man does not come into effect because the other 2 batters did not do their jobs correctly, and Chumba can't do it either. He pops one out to Cash Money in center field. That'll end the inning. I think that was 3 straight pitches and 3 straight outs. You know, there's a reason they're calling Hershey the berry steak fries of this season. Tingle up to bat, takes a strike. And that's a little blooper right out to Chambers at third base. Goodbye. Max Chapman, the third baseman, is up next. Specialist back into play. His power and contact takes some hits there. It's a strike. This one is a ball, a little bit outside. Looked inside to me, but whatever. That's high for sure. Swings and misses at that. And Chapman goes swinging. Diablo Diaz, the shortstop, is up now. Stedman's specialist effect does not come into play, which is a very just OP thing that should totally be banned, just of how OP it is. Stedman's already retired 6. No hits so far. Chambers is up now. They're up against a righty. That's not good for the Turkeys. First strike for Chambers. It's a ball inside. A little bit outside this time. And this one is a swing and a miss. And Chambers goes looking. They're going to get him right at the top there. Coming up next is Willie Mays Hayes, who's been on and off the bench this season, but he gets the starting nod today. Bringing all the players in who can make a huge difference in this game. Hayes is one of them. 2 strikes, 2 balls. And that's actually going to go right over the head of Anglesmith. He's going to get himself a single on it. He's going to go for 2. That was the slowest double I've ever seen. That just went at like 2 miles per hour over the head of the first baseman. It just goes right into the corner. Did not expect that to be a double, but oh boy. Rizzo pop flies this one. Hayes needs to get moving. He's back and he's safe. Thermos Monsoon coming up now. He's hit some homers this season. Hasn't had one in a little while, though. He's kind of gone cold lately. Not feeling so hot right now. Hershey pitches one. That is a foul ball. Second strike. He's down 2-1 right now. Takes a high pitch. And they're going to get him looking on a ball that should have been called a ball. Mays Hayes walks out with the first hit of the game. Here comes Tom Schaefer, who thankfully sent in his starting pitcher a few minutes ago. This is a specialist play. Schaefer's in some trouble. That is a high ball. That is a low strike. They're going to call it, surprisingly. Schaefer hits one out to the dugout. That's just not going to count for anything. Takes one way outside. And Schaefer goes looking. Goodbye. Hitman Holdorf is coming up now. Specialist back into effect. And Stedman's locked in, which is a few things you never want to hear when you're playing the Steamers. Mattingly will make the play at first. I don't know what Hershey's doing with the speed up that high as a pitcher, but all right. Ball low. Strike. Second strike. Jeez, those are some not great stats for a locked-in player. I'm gonna say it. I think specialists might have come into effect there. Of course, that'll end the inning. No hits so far for Stedman. So far, this one's pretty evenly matched. Duke Hammer comes in the 8th spot. And he pops one out to center field. This should be easy work for Cash Money. And it is. Duke Hammer is gone. Stedman's up now. He's locked in. His contact is a little high for a pitcher, but I mean, I won't judge. And that looks fair to me, but they're going to call that foul. Second ball for Stedman. Swings and misses at this one. And Stedman dribbles one out to the shortstop, Diablo Diaz, who passed it over to Anglesmith at first. Goodbye. Prince Yelich is up now. He has an insane on-base percentage. I don't actually have the stat sheet up right now because I can't go back and forth because I'm just very slow mentally. But he's good, so you're going to have to trust me with that one. 2 strikes. As soon as I say he's good, he fouls one off and he can't hit something. Make me not look like an idiot in front of my friends on Twitch. I'm disappointed in myself. Goodbye, Yelich. You struck out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Hello, chat. I can see what you say. If you talk mean about me, I'll not be very happy with you. Cash Money takes a strike. Second strike for Cash Money. So far, not a very active game. Not really what I was hoping for. I kind of like Slugfest, you know, the Game 3 variety. The team formerly known as the Cazadores versus the Turkeys last season. If you know, you know. That's going to be an out for Cash Money. Anglesmith is up now. 0 for 1 on the day, but so are most of these players except for Willie Mays Hayes. First strike for Anglesmith. Second strike. Stedman is having a nice day so far. Fouls that one off, even though it was going to be a ball. That one's actually a ball. Nearly knocks out that man's knee. Another foul, because why would we hit the ball in the right place, Anglesmith? That's going to be another foul. And Chambers makes the play at third. Grayson King up now, 0 for 1 on the day, but I don't know why I'm saying that, because nobody's hit anything yet. Please, somebody just screw up royally. I'm waiting for it. Strike. Another strike. Looks like we got 2 strikes. And, oh. Well, the pitching battle continues. Mattingly is up now. Power versus right hands. Just please hit the ball. Just hit the ball somewhere. Do something. Please. Do a thing. He's going to go up 3-0. Has no need to swing, and he will be walked. Next up is Lord Chumbus. Chevin. Excuse me. Chevin. I can't do this anymore. I lost my touch. Chumbawamba takes his first strike. Takes a second strike on a very high pitch. Don't know what they were thinking there. Don's going to try to steal, but ball's fouled. Chumba hits one backwards. That is not going to be good for him, I guess. And Chumba hits one out to left field. He advances the runner. No outs, 2 men on base. Finally, the Steamers have something going. Chambers is up now with his power versus right-hand pitcher. This could be problematic with one man in scoring position, another on first, and a man with some jacked up power. Never a good thing to see when you're an opposing pitcher. 3 balls on 3 straight pitches. Finally takes a strike. And he's going to take 2 strikes. It's a full count. And Chambers, wow, that was a slow single, but it got the job done. Bases are loaded, and here comes the man who has a double on the day, Willie Mays Hayes. Hits himself a home run. It's 4 oh my. Did he just salami! We got a playoff salami! It happened! I'm on the mic for a salami! Willie Mays Hayes, 4-0 Steamers. That's how you do playoffs in the BHB. Willie Mays Hayes, single-handedly, with the help of a few friends, gets this team A 4-0 lead, and Hershey is tense. I would be too. 2 balls for Brizzo in the 6th slot. Now 3 balls. Hershey not looking so hot right now. Walks him. No outs. This is not going well for the Turkeys this inning. Monsoon up next. Still no outs. 1 man on base. Pitches a strike. A little high. It's a ball. That's another strike. And Hershey's going to take his sweet time with that one. Strikes out. Monsoon looking, but you know what? I'll give him that one. He needed a confidence booster. He's no longer tense. Good job, Hershey. I'm proud of you. Duke Hammer up now. First ball. Next up is another ball for Duke Hammer. And would you look at that? It's a 3rd ball. 3 pitches, 3 balls. And Duke's going to bloop this one right behind the plate. This one's going to be caught by Tingle. Don't know why he swung at that, but you know, I don't. I really don't. Why did he swing at that? Next up is Chet Steadman, who's currently locked in and has not given up a run yet. Going to take a ball. 2 outs. Hershey has redeemed himself nicely. Steadman hits one down the line. They're going to call it foul. This is a pop fly right back to Tingle, who barely even needs to move. And that'll end the inning, but 4 hits, 4 runs. Turkeys need to get something going. Tingle up next, who made 2 straight catches to retire a couple batters. Steadman's still locked in. First ball for Tingle. Takes a strike. Zips up his pants. Good job, Steadman. This one goes back, and it is not going to be playable. That is out of the park in the wrong way. Monsoon goes backwards, but this one looks like it's also going out of here. Again, not the way they wanted. And Tingle hits a 3rd straight foul ball. And Tingle hits a 4th straight foul ball. You see a theme here? I see a theme here. And Tingle does not hit a foul ball. This will be Steadman's first hit of the day. Chumbawamba, with his new speed, is able to cut the man off at first.
Number 10.
Chapman's in, 3rd baseman. It's the first ball for him. Hits one very high up. It's a strike for Chapman. Second strike for Steadman. And Chapman 2-2. And they're going to hit this one right down. Oh, he is a slow man. He can't even. What was that? Did you see that? He went like 2 steps off of the bag because I guess he thought it was getting caught, and then it didn't. So they got the out at second. But because of that play, Chapman is able to advance to first. So I guess better than a double play. Diablo Diaz will fall behind 2-1, or go ahead 2-1. Excuse me. He goes ahead 3-1. 3-2, full count. And we got a batter walked, but that's not even going to matter. Schaefer's up now, 0 for 1 on the day. Steadman has got a man in scoring position for the first time today. Not good for him if he wants to stay, you know, locked in and all that. Schaefer just dribbles one there. They're going to cut the man off at 3rd, surprisingly. I guess not surprisingly. Holdorf is going to hit a double or a pretty good hit single if he wants to get a scheme a run here, which he doesn't do. That's a foul ball. A little low. They're going to call that a ball. And we have a catching error. Monsoon is not able to come up with anything there. Steadman covers home while Monsoon just follows the ball. Holdorf now has 2 men in scoring position, and he is going to hit one into right field. Mays Hayes got a double, he's got a salami, and now he's got a great sliding grab to get the Steamers out of a precarious situation now. Yelich is coming up now. Pardon me. First ball for Yelich. Second ball for Yelich. And Yelich bloops one out to shallow right. This is going to be caught by, I think that was Grayson King. The screen got a little blurry here, but I do believe that was Grayson King. Don Mattingly up next. Hershey pitches a strike. Mattingly hits one foul. Hits another one foul. He's already down 2-0. Checks it, does not swing smartly. That one's a little inside as well. It's 2-2. Mattingly swings. I thought that would have been the third strike. So good swing there, Dong. 3-2. Full count. And that was just pathetic. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I don't know. You got all this jacked up power, and you can't hit it past home plate. I'm a little disappointed. Chumbawamba up now. First ball for Chumbus. Second ball for Chumbus. First strike for him, 2-1. He checks it, should have swung, it's 2-2. And Chumbus hits one foul. That looked fair to me for a second, but it might have been some lagging. Checks the swing, does not swing, and what was that? You swung at that? That was way above the strike box. Excuse me. Wow, I bet whoever controls that player is a complete and utter loser. Hint, it's me. Well, there goes Hershey. Tony Roberto will enter the game. First foul for Roberto. Is that a player-controlled guy, or is that an AI? Because Tony Roberto is a great name. Doesn't matter. He struck out. Goodbye. See you later. Cash Money up now, 0 for 2 on the day. Stedman is just wreaking havoc on everybody. Not good to be a turkey, but that could change. 2 balls. 3 balls. Cash Money takes his first strike. And Stedman will walk Cash Money.
Now batting the first baseman.
So, all right, Tony Roberto is a user player. Fun. Anglesmith is up now, first baseman. He is also 0 for 2 on the day. Stedman is not able to come up with the play there, but I guess that works. It would have been cool if it was a nice little double play, but unfortunately he cannot come up with it. They will just get 1 out on there. There's a man on first. Grayson King up to bat. Stedman's given up 1 hit. Walked 2. Struck out 4. Grayson King 0 for 2. He's down 2-2 right now. Has 1 more chance. Hits it foul, so he gets another chance, I guess. And so man stealing. He's not there in time. Mojo down for that man. Edgo Hamilton comes into the game. Edgo Hamilton. Excuse me. Edgar Hamilton. Edgar Hamilton will start pitching now. Here comes Roger Chambers. Smart move putting in a lefty against this righty favoring Steamers offense. Chambers will take 2 balls to start things off. And he nails one out to center field. Cash Money, however, is all over it. Here comes the player of the game so far. Willie Mays Hayes has had 2 great plays behind home plate. Well, it won't be 3 great, but you know what? You hit a salami, you made a diving grab. You can have a bad thing. Javier Brizzo coming in now to shortstop number 6. Oh my, that's a slam. Goodbye and good riddance. That ball did something to Brizzo's life or something. Why do I say the things that I say? It doesn't matter. Home run. 5-0 Steamers. Brizzo didn't even need to use tough out there. He's gone. That man is gone. Thermos Monsoon is up now. He's tense on the day because he hasn't done much in a while. And to be fair, I would have been tense if my players hadn't been doing much either, which he hasn't. Chumba, if you can hear me, this is a cry for help. Hit a home run next inning. 2 strikes, 2 balls. Monsoon takes his 3rd ball. He could be walked here. He will be walked here. Hamilton sends him the first on balls. Duke Hammer coming up next, 0 for 2 on the day. The left fielder. Hamilton's already got 1 earned run, 1 hit, and 1 walk. It is 1-1. And that is going to be a pop fly out to the stands. And that's going to be a pop fly out to the right fielder. So unless he drops this, which he doesn't, that'll end the inning. All right, so
Now batting the second baseman. Number
pardon
7.
me as I deal with the thing. Stedman is still in the game. Seems to be getting awfully tired, though. And he gives up a sloppy hit there. Chumbawamba will cut the man off.
Now batting, the
Coming up
catcher,
next is Mick
number
Tingle,
2.
1 for 2 on the day with a single. Stedman looking awfully gassed right now. Might be time to get him out of the game before, the hits start coming. Monsoon makes a great stop behind the plate. And, Dong Mattingly with a bit of a fielding error. They will advance a man to second,
The third baseman,
but get the out at
number
first.
10.
Chapman up now, 0 for 2 on the day. They're going to keep rolling with Stedman. All right. Stedman will continue his dominant day behind the mound. That is a pop fly handled by the man himself.
The shortstop,
Coming up next, Diablo Diaz is 0 for 1 on the day. He's taking a walk, and that'll do it for Stedman. Here comes Mario Kano. First ball. Gotta love a pitcher with an underhand release. That is just a great animation. Props to whoever made this game. 2 balls. That is a foul. Gonna go hit the ball boy there. Takes a strike from Kano. And Diablo Diaz goes looking. Steamers are in prime position to run away with this one in the next 2 innings if they can get some more hits here. Kano will bat for himself, or yes, he will. I thought they were going to sub him. Okay, what do I know about baseball? Very little. First ball. First strike. Second ball. Can't take a K off Kano. Thank you, Tom. Sure. What? I'm confused again. This happens a lot. Kano struck out, by the way. Here comes Prince Yelich, who is tense. He hasn't been on base today, which is kind of weird saying that because his on-base percentage is very good. Takes 2 strikes here. Bit of a high pitch there. Don't know what was going on there. And they are going to strike Yelich out. Yelich furiously throws his bat down and storms off because he is mad. Mattingly is 0 for 2 on the day. The righty is out of the game, so his, whatever does not come into effect here. Hits one just out to right center, not able to come up with a play or a run for that matter. Score stays the same after a 1-2-3 inning. Tom Schaefer is 0 for 2 on the day. Kano now hoping to put this one away in the next 2. First ball from Kano. And Schaefer will get himself right between the second baseman and the first baseman. Gets himself a single.
Now batting, the left
Next
fielder,
up is Hitman
number
Holdorf, who is
27.
0 for 2 on the day as well. However, as we just saw, anything can happen with Kano on the mound. I was going somewhere with that. I try, guys. I really try my best here. 1 strike, 1 ball. This one is going backwards, and Monsoon is all over that.
The pitcher,
Hamilton comes in. Would not be
batting,
surprised if he gets
number
subbed out here,
17.
and he is. Meals Wheels enters the game. That is a great name. Meals Wheels, the contact hitter, will... Oh, God. Thermos, what is going on today? That's your 3rd error. Meals Wheels slams one, but this is not going anywhere. That is foul. Second strike for Wheels. Wheels takes a ball. It's 2-2. He's got a man in scoring position. And he's going to get himself an RBI. Meals Wheels puts the Turkeys on the board. They are going to run home. He's safe. Meals Wheels with an RBI single in the 8th. Just what the Turkeys needed. Here's Cash Money. 0 for 2 with a walk. Kano has 1 strikeout, 1 earned run, and a couple of hits to his name so far in this game. And Cash Money's going to hit 1 foul. Man on first. Takes a 3rd ball. Kano is coming apart at the seams, it appears. This one is foul, but Mattingly pretends that it's still in play and lays himself out. And are we going to see a collapse in pitching? Because it's very likely at this point. Titanius Englesmith is tense. Not having a great day, I guess. First strike for him. That is foul. And this 3rd pitch will be a ground ball. This looks like it could turn 2. Nope, Englesmith is safe at first, so they will have a chance to keep it alive in this inning. Grayson King is a single on the day. If he can get another single, then that's a run. 2 balls for King, and King will get himself that single he so desired. 2-5 Steamers.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here comes Mick Tingle, also with a single. And there goes Kano. His day is done. Talani Clementi will enter the game. First strike for Talani. Takes a ball inside. This one is popped foul. One more strike and this inning ends. That is high and outside. And uh-oh! Shortstop error from Brizzo. That error will single-handedly send a man home. Make this a 2-run game. Brizzo had just caught that. We would have been in the Steamers portion of the inning, but nope. I don't know, guys. This looks like it could be a collapse to me. Clementi will pitch a ball high. This one is foul. He needs another strike, and he's good. Please just get a strike for my sanity. 2 balls. Come on, Talani. I believe in you. That's a foul. That's okay. That's better than a hit. This one is popped out to center field. Looks like Chumbawamba's back to the warning track, but he will catch it, and that will end the inning. John Andrews, the relief pitcher, will come into the game for Meals Wheels. Chumbawamba, Chambers, Hayes due up. First up, Lord Chumbus. He's got a single on the day. That's it. And he might get a second single. Yep, that's a second single. Andrews' error at the mound will lead the man to get on base. Chambers is now back at the plate with his right hand advantage. Takes a couple strikes. Takes a ball. Takes another ball. And Chambers will go swinging.
Now batting, the right.
Next up is the player of the game, Willie Mays Hayes. Looking awfully good in his return to the starting lineup. 2 balls. They're going to pitch around him smartly. Except that time he just swings at it. And he takes another strike. Are they going for the strikeout? Nice pitch there, but it is a little high. And Willie Mays Hayes will advance a runner, but I don't think he's going to get the first in time. Chumba's on second base. Here comes Brizzo, who just had that massive error last inning. We'll check that one at the plate and not swing. Smartly, too. It's a ball. That's a strike, though, so he should have swung. Just going to say it. And Brizzo will make up for his error, and he's going to... Is he going to send Chumba home? He's going to send Chumba home. Chumba is safe. Brizzo gets an RBI double and puts this one back at a 3-game lead. Or a 3-run lead, excuse me. Thermos Monsoon coming up to the plate now. First strike for him. And Monsoon will send one out to center field. Cash Money is all over it. And now the Turkeys are in desperation mode. They need 3 runs. They're up against a well-rested Talani Clementi and an offense who has not been able to get much done today except in that last inning. Diablo Diaz will kick things off for the final inning of the game, assuming they don't make a comeback. 2 strikes already. Talani will pitch a ball. Second ball. And it is a full count. Yes, Smooth, you did have an error. It would have ended the inning, but you dropped it. I still believe in you, though. You got us a run. That's all that matters. Oh, and on top of that, the man just got on base. Schaefer's up now, but he pops one. Looks like it's going to be handled by Yelich. That'll end that. One of their 3 remaining outs has been used up. Holdorf up now, 0 for 3. Not having a great day in left field. Could change things here, though, with a big play. 2 balls already. Takes a strike from Clementi. 3rd ball. Prime position to go walking here. But he does more than that. Holdorf gets his first hit of the game, sends a man to second, and gets himself on first. Excuse me.
Now batting, number
Andrews will
27.
not be hitting. Big surprise. Jacob Hartfield will enter the game. This guy's a beast, just warning you. First strike, first ball. And Hartfield will pop one out to right field. Looks like they'll advance a man to third here. No, they won't. He doesn't run, surprisingly. I thought he would have just run for it, but
The center
oh well.
fielder, number 13.
Cash Money up now. 2 walks on the day. First strike for Cash Money. Last out of the game here, probably. Unless he gets on base or something. Could be big. Cash Money. 3 balls. Uh-oh. Takes a strike. Clemente needs 1 more strike and this game's over. And Cash Money will get caught swinging. Steamers will escape with this one 6-3 and take a 1-0 lead in the playoffs. That is unfortunate. That could have been an ending to remember, but instead, Cash Money goes swinging. Take a look at these stats here. Yelich had 4 at-bats and did not get on base once, unfortunately. Chumbawamba with no hits, 2 hits on the day. And of course, the big homers from Brizzo. And of course, from Willie Mays Hayes. Stedman will walk away with the win. Clemente with a save. Hershey takes a loss on this one. Kano survives. Willie Mays Hayes, no surprise, is your player of the game. Brizzo, even with that egregious fielding error, will take your second player of the game with a home run and a double. And Stedman is your third player of the game. Coming up next, the Unknown Darlas will take on the New York Empire. So stay tuned. I am the big man. For those of you wondering, the Steamers took the win. We are now waiting for things to load here. Song, you there? Hello? Hello? There he is. Alright, Thong's back. We're okay. This guy plays on Ego 76? Are you for real? Oh, no. Why? Why would you subject yourself to that? Why? That's just pain. That is straight up masochism at its finest. Goodness me. Yeah, no, Kano didn't almost throw that away. Alright. We are getting loaded here. Darla's Empire. You know the vibes. It's the playoffs. Anything can happen except, a team not in the playoffs winning, of course. We're playing at Apple Field because it is, of course, the New York Empire. And New York is known as the Big Apple. We got some new players here. Goodness. I gotta catch up with all of this. Wow. Okay, that is a lot of new names. I have been out of the loop for a while. Not even gonna try to go after the lineup here because I memorized most of the other ones except this one. There is a player named MC Hammer, which, for those of you who don't know, one of my fantasy football teams is named MC Hammer's Jinko Jeans. I can't really explain that, but I see Devin Anthony, Bob Marley, MC Hammer, something Maddenfort, Patrick McKinstry, Miranda, and Carl Maddenfort. Thank you. I'm lost. You're just waiting on things to get going here. There's a dude on the bench with the last name Stacking Paper. A little disappointed that we won't be seeing Molecular Chungus today. Alright, now with a lineup that I actually know. Here come the Empire, the expansion team that surprised everyone and stole the #1 seed in whatever division they're in. I think they're the I think they're the Colonials. Dick Shot leading it off, followed by Biscuit Basher. Joey Phillips at center, batting third. Rob Masters in the catcher's position is cleanup. Jack Johnson at third. Murd McGuire at first. Miles Anthony, at second. Erection. I know what you're trying to get me to say, and it's not going to happen at right field. And Bart Danielson will be pitching today. I don't know why the chat just said Molecular Chungus, but I started thinking about how Molecular Chungus will not pitch another game this season, and I am just beyond disappointed. For those of you tuning in, I'm the Big Man. Follow me on Twitter at BHB Big Man. I tweet sometimes. All right. Darlos will start off with Dick McDragon. That's a great name. I don't know who came up with that, but Dick McDragon will kick things off. The third baseman takes a strike from Danielson to start things off here. Second strike. Danielson already pitching two balls, and one of them's a ball, so that's, I don't know what I'm saying. McDragon will send one out to Dick Shot. I'm saying Dick a lot today, I can already tell you right now. Rocco McLovin. Oh my goodness, it's been a while since I've seen that name. That is going to be a curved way low. Almost tried to take out that dude's knee. They call that a gangster slap pitch. You know what? Just don't listen to me. Don't listen to what the big man says. Whatever the big man says, it's probably stupid. McLovin's a tough out, of course. Finally going to see that in play because I don't think Brizzo went behind 2 strikes that entire game. So good for you, Smooth, if you're watching. Your player didn't screw up too badly. McLovin just keeps hitting the ball. Goodness me. They don't call him tough out for nothing. That's what I don't know. All right. Either way, he's out. Devin Anthony, the left fielder, will come in now. And he goes just walking backwards. Not a single person laughed at me in chat. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Or either I'm just so stupid that all of you are just muting yourselves, which is very possible right now. Oh, that's deep. Ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea how disappointed I am. I wanted that to go so I could just, as the home run graphic runs across the screen, I could just say, that's what she said. But it's not a home run. Center fielder makes a great play. Dick Shock up to the plate now. He will be retiring, I believe, at the end of the season. So last chance to make a huge statement, but we all love Donnie Dick Shot. We all love this man. Who do you not love Donnie Dick Shot? 2-2 to start things off. Harold Miranda, I forgot to say his name, is pitching. Dick Shot's going to get on base after a quick little fielding error at third. Don't know who that was. Doesn't matter. It's a fielding error. The Biscuit Basher is up now. And so far, looking good for the Empire. The Biscuit Basher gets on base. Dick Shot in scoring position. I got you laughing. There we go, JJ's numbers. JJ Numbers, you're my guy. Oh, goodness me. This is not looking good for the Darlas already. I don't think I don't know what's going on, man. This is not a good way to start things off. You got your cleanup hitter already. And he's in position to hit another salami. Could we get 2 salamis in one day? In one playoff day? Could we do it? Will it happen? Or will they walk him? Full count. Could be problems. Well, no problems there. Everybody stays where they are. And McLovin will make a play. Jack Johnson is up now. The country star turned third baseman. Dr. Bob has made that joke numerous times. Infield fly. Uh-oh. That's out. Get out of here. Merle McGuire comes up now. This would be mad disappointing if you're an Empire fan and you walk out of this inning with no runs. First strike.
That's outside.
Takes a pitch outside. I am checking chat as well. Grand slam loading. Yep, but nothing happened. Oh my goodness gracious. McGuire is me today because I wanted to smash something the second I saw that happen. I wanted another grand slam. You have no idea how much joy that would have brought me. Bob Marley, the catcher who is always on drugs. Rest in peace, Bob Marley. First strike, first ball, 1-1 for Danielson. That's a foul. Goodbye.
Ball outside.
Second ball for Danielson. And Marley will pop one out to shallow center. They are not going to get him there, and he's going to get himself a little blooper of a single, but, you know, it works. Here comes MC Hammer and his Jinko jeans. Again, that is only a reference you'll get if you're in my fantasy league, which I don't think any of you are, so I'm just going to keep saying MC Hammer and his Jinko jeans, and we'll see how it goes from here. MC Hammer's Jinko jeans cannot get him a single. They get him a double play. Coming up next is Fat Hammer. All right, who's calling me awkward? Because you're right. Fat Hammer hits one out to the shortstop position. Goodbye. The 1-2-3 inning. Coming up next is Miles Anthony, the shortstop. He's got himself some good stats on the season. Miranda barely escaped last inning with his life. So see if he can come up with that. Yeah, a lot of hammers. Fat Hammer, MC Hammer. MC Hammer's Jinko jeans. Yeah. 2-2 for Anthony. Now 3-2, full count.
Take your base.
And Miranda will walk Anthony on a pitch that should have been called a strike, but I can't really argue with the refs because, first of all, they're called umpires, and second of all, it's a video game. Eric Shun is up now. I know what you're trying to get me to say, and it's not going to happen. I'm not doing it. I will not pander to the meme. Second ball for Eric Shun.
No, inside.
Third ball for Eric Shun. It's not happening today. And Eric Shun will, unfortunately for him, get a man out at second, but he advances to first. Danielson is up now. All right, Danielson is gonna, oh, that was just not a successful bunt. Or was it? I guess it got the job done. I thought they were gonna gun him out at second. It looked like they could have, but you know what? I'm not gonna judge these players. They're all better than I am, even though they're just video game characters. Dick Shot will send one out to center field. This should be an easy grab. Patrick McKinstry at center field will take care of business there. Carl Madenfort will come up next to bat.
The second baseman, number 2.
He is the second baseman, number 2, in case you didn't hear the game. First strike for him. Second strike.
Ball that's low.
It's a bit low. For those of you who don't know, the Unknown Darlas are going to be rebranding to the Las Vegas Jokers, excuse me, at the end of the season, which seems like a good time to bring up the world's greatest video of a man dressed as Joker and a man dressed as Pennywise on the Paris subway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Joker versus Pennywise in Paris. Phenomenal video. Coming up next is McKinstry at center field. He will take a ball and 2 strikes. This one is popped up a little blooper out to shallow left. Dick Shots all over it. Coming up next is Miranda, the ace for the Unknown Darlas, soon to be known as the Las Vegas Jokers, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Am I correct? Yes, Jokers. They are saying it. He hits a dinger. I do have to say it. I will say it if Eric Shun hits a dinger. All right. Biscuit Basher, Joey Phillips, Rob Masters due up. They had a heart hot start to the game today.
Nope.
Miranda
that's high.
seems to have gotten it together. We'll see if
That's
that
inside.
continues this inning. Basher takes 2 balls here. Takes a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
It's the 3rd ball for the Biscuit Basher. And the Biscuit Basher will bash one out to right field. This looks like it will be playable, and it is. MC Hammer makes a great catch. That'll end the dreams of a Biscuit Basher home run. Joey Phillips, the center fielder, is up now.
That's low.
It's a ball after a strike. Swings at that one and misses just horribly. Hits one foul, which, I mean, go for it. And Phillips will pop one up to just the pitcher.
Now batting, the catcher, number
Excuse me as I deal with some acid reflux. Y'all know the vibes. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. It's perfectly normal at this point in my life.
3, you're out.
And they're going to strike Rob Masters out on this one. Excuse me if I kind of let that one out there. Apparently, Sergey wants into the game. Don't worry, I'm not dying. Hammer Jammer is okay. I'm Hammer Jammer. If you're concerned about me, I'm okay. I'm not dead. This happens sometimes. Bart Danielson's locked in, by the way, so Dick McDragon's in for a fun adventure. Takes a swing and a miss there.
3, you're out.
And McDragon will go swinging.
now batting, the shortstop.
Coming up next is Rocco McLovin, the shortstop.
That's high.
Takes a strike there. That's a ball from Danielson.
Good. That's high.
Hey, has anyone ever been watching like actual baseball recently? Because ever since the Sox traded away half their team, I kind of stopped paying attention. Are the Padres good this year?
Now batting.
Either way, McLovin's on base. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Devin Anthony is 0 for 1 on the day. Danielson's locked in though,
Foul ball.
so good luck. Hits one foul.
Foul ball.
That is another foul. And this looks like it could turn 2 for Anthony. Yeah, oh no, he gets there just on time. He is fast enough. The Braves are nice. Well, that's good to hear. Bob Marley's up next.
That's outside.
He will take a ball outside. And they're going to try to steal with him, man. Not going to happen, though. Goodbye. Still 0-0 halfway through 4. Coming up next is Jack Johnson. He is 0 for 1 on the day after that great opportunity in the first inning to get some runs home, and nobody could capitalize. 1-1 for Miranda. I'm being pinged on Discord. Uh-oh. Did I do something?
Nope. High.
Excuse me, I respond to this quick message. So just enjoy some baseball for a second.
Number 33.
I'm looking at the corner of the screen. It looks like he just had 2 straight outs
Now
there.
batting, the second baseman, number 23.
All right, I'm back. No worries, everyone. Everything's okay. I just need to respond to someone. Miles Anthony is up to bat now. He's going to pop one out to center, and he is not going to get there in time.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 1.
This one is going to... I'm still responding to a quick message here, guys. I'm real sorry, but whoever that was just hit a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 55.
All right, I'm back. Fat Hammer is up now. Going to take a strike there.
Ball. High.
First ball for Fat Hammer. And they are going to... Are they just going to get... Wow!
Now
If
batting,
he didn't
the
take off for second there, that would have been a double play. But as a result, they got a man in scoring position, and the Darlas are in prime position to start you know, doing some damage here. Could we get some runs? It's the top of the fifth. I'm really waiting for some runs here, guys. I like high scoring affairs. Takes a strike for
No,
Madden Fort.
inside.
Danielson pitches one low. Full count for that. Don't know why he swung there. That would have been bases loaded.
The center fielder, number
But as a
22.
result, they get one out, 2 men in scoring position. So I guess it's not that bad. McKinstry sacrifice bunts. Okay, I guess. McKinstry gets the first run of the game
Pitcher,
with
number
that
33.
single. And all of a sudden, the Darlas take a 1-0 lead. Miranda shows bunt here, so it looks like they are going to just try to build on the runs here. They try to turn 2. They can't. They just turn 1.
Third baseman,
And Dick
number
McDragon is
57.
back up. Unfortunately for everyone, he's tense. Can he make a play here?
That's down.
Danielson's no longer locked in. First strike, first ball. That is foul.
Ball, that's inside.
That is the second ball for Dick McDragon. Third ball,
3-3, you're out.
and McDragon will strike out, smash his bat on his knee, break his arm. Just kidding, he's okay. Next up is
The
Eric
right fielder,
Chun. It's
number
not happening. If he homers right here, I'll say it. I will scream it at the top of my lungs. All right? You got my word. He didn't. That's not a homer. That's either a foul ball or he's out. And he's out.
Now
Goodbye. I'm not saying it. You can't make me say it. You can't make me do it. I will not pander. Bart Danielson is up next. The pitcher is going to bat for himself, surprisingly enough.
He's out.
You know, they're down 1-0. I would have called him a pinch hitter there, but it is what it is. Donnie Dickshot is up now.
17.
Miranda is still locked in, but he's getting a little tired. Dickshot's going to send one right out. That is fair. And it looks like he's going to turn 2. Well, he's not going to turn 2. He's going to run to 2.
Now batting,
Pardon me, I did not expect to get these many
number
messages today.
64.
No.
I'm looking at the top right of my screen. It looks like he just grounded it out to shortstop, and that'll end it there for the Empire. Coming up next is Rocco McLovin, who's 1 for 2 on the day with a single.
Number 22.
No, inside.
It is an inside pitch. That is another inside pitch. They're going to make McLovin step back a bit.
D-Rod.
Danielson's still locked in, which is good for the Empire.
That's inside.
That ball is a ball. McLovin is a tough out, you may remember from earlier.
That's ball 4.
And they're going to walk him. Tough to get that man out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Coming up next, Devin Anthony, the left fielder. It is a ball. Bart Danielson's looking awfully tired right now. I'm just saying, maybe Empire might be a good time to bring in a reliever.
Strike.
And they are going to... well, that was just an awful throw. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it. I don't know what happened there. They tried to get the man out, and they just threw it to center field. All right, you know what? Baseball. Danielson will walk this guy.
The catcher.
And now,
Number 6.
I would look into a reliever. There you go. Sid Fitch will enter the game. Bob Marley up to the plate. No outs. Darla's in a prime position here to take a commanding lead. If they can get this guy on base, which they can't. Marley will send one back slightly. But Eric Shun, again, not saying it. You can't make me say it.
Now batting,
Will
the
make the
right
play.
fielder,
They will advance a man to
number
third,
1.
though. MC Hammer is up now. He's got a single on the day.
No, high.
And it is almost hammer time, I think. I'm getting pinged in general. Guys, did I do something? Uh-oh. A failure to bunt
Batting, the first baseman,
leads to
number 55.
a less than ideal situation. Fat Hammer comes in now. And we have an error. They're going to run home. Oh, my goodness gracious. What happened there? Oh, no. Guys, You can't mess that up. It's playoff baseball.
That's outside.
What was that? Oh, man. I need a minute to just
Now batting,
take
the
in what
second
just
baseman,
happened.
Number 2.
Did you see what just happened? No, I'm just going to throw the ball 2 feet. Why not? No, why doesn't Finch just drop the ball?
That's up.
God. All right. BHB, everybody. We are a professional baseball league. Highest caliber baseball. This is going to end the inning, but the Darlas take a 2-0 lead. And now the Empire really need to get the bats going.
Now batting,
Big man on the mic is great. Yeah, this happens at least once a game when I'm on the mic. I melt down at least twice a game. It's what happens when you get a somewhat mentally stable college age
Ball high.
lord of jokes. I don't even know what I am anymore, guys. I don't know what I am. We got a foul ball. 2 strikes to 1 ball for Joey Phillips. He's going to take a second ball. He's going to swing here. That's another foul. And Phillips will send one right out to Fat Hammer at the first base position. I'm getting pinged again.
number 45.
Ball inside. High. Take your base.
Now batting,
Excuse me, everyone. I'm just responding to a quick message. I didn't expect to get messages right now.
Ball outside. Nope, that's high. Hey.
Someone's safe. I think they tried to cut off a man at first. Guys, I promise I'm still here. Oh, that's a rocket. Is that gone?
now batting, the first baseman, number 33.
McGuire's up next, guys, in case you're still watching. I'm very sorry about this. I didn't expect to get messages today, but you know the vibes.
You're out.
That's going to be a quick out, and that'll end the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 28.
Does anyone know what the Celtics score is? Just kidding. I can look that up later. All right, I'm back. That's going to be a grounder out to, I think it was McGuire or Miles Anthony. I think it was Miles Anthony. Whatever. Harold Miranda's going to bat here. He's going to bat for himself. Having himself a nice day on the mound. First strike for him. First ball for him.
That's inside.
Second ball, there's 1 out in the inning. Again, I'm horribly sorry about, breaking away and everything, but I'm here, guys. Don't worry. I'm okay. And they're going to strike Miranda out
Now batting,
watching.
the third baseman, number 57.
No, that's high.
And that's going to be a grounder out to first base. That'll end the inning there. Guys, I'm still here.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 23.
Foul. He's out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
I'm not saying the name, by the way. I don't think it's happening, guys.
No. No, that's inside. You're out.
Now batting, the pitcher. Now batting, number 12.
All right. I believe the Jasper Probencrux III just entered the game. So, first of all, for those of you who don't know, that's a great reference. Second of all, He's going to get himself what looks to be a double. Yeah, he's going to run for 2 here. He's going to get himself on base, and now the Empire have something going for them. It's not been a great day for the Empire. They're down 2-0. Again, I'm horribly sorry about breaking away all the time. 62-61 Celtics up in the third, 7:12 to go. Oh, go Celtics, I guess. A little bit of a catching error there from Bob Marley, but you know, is what it is. Miranda's getting awfully tired. I would pull that man. He gets out of this one without giving up any runs, but might be time for, oh my goodness, I'm still getting messages. Hold on, guys.
Now batting the shortstop, number 22.
Foul ball.
We have a fielding error at first base from McGuire, and the nightmare day for the Empire. I wouldn't really call it a nightmare day, but not a great day for the Empire.
Number 11.
Continues.
D-Rod. He's out.
Now batting
All right.
the catcher, number 16.
We should be good now. Bob Marley, the catcher. He's tense. He's had a couple errors, but this could change his mood. Yeah, he's going to hit one out to the gap there, and they are going to score a run. The Darlas continue to score runs in this one.
Now batting the
Not
right
looking to go
fielder,
good for the
number
Empire right
1.
now. Here comes MC Hammer and his Jinko jeans. I'm going to keep making that reference till you're all sick of me. First ball for MC Hammer. First strike. I didn't even notice Anita K now came into the game. Anita K now is in the game, for those of you who care. It's going to be an out
The first baseman,
for that man.
number
Coming up next is
55.
the Fat Hammer. Had a single on the day. He's been walked on the day. K now has 2 hits and 1 earned run so far. And this is going to be a pop fly. It's going to go into the stand. It's going to land on some dude's head. Shout out Dr. Bob. That's his joke. And what a play by Dick Shaw, making the grab all by himself. Now the Empire in a not great situation. They're down 3. Nobody's really gotten anything together. Miranda's, that could be the issue. That could be the fall of the Darlas here. The Miranda is still in the game. Yeah, I'm with you, Merle. I'm getting a ton of messages today. It's okay. I'm fine. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Wow, that's a homer in any other park. McKinstry, great on him for hustling over there to make that play. Because otherwise, this game could be going the other way real quick. Pull Miranda. His velocity is at an all-time low. I understand he's pitching a shutout, but it's the playoffs in a video game baseball league where you don't have to reuse starting pitchers. Like, I'm just saying, I don't know why Miranda's still pitching. There we go. Stone O'Brien will enter the game. And Ben Stack and Paper, good name. Great name. Ben Stack and Paper enters the game. Masters is hitting right now. Bit of another catching error from Bob Marley. And that is another foul. That is popped backwards. Doesn't look like they'll get there on time. 2-2. And this one is going to be a quick out. And that'll end the inning. So now the Darlas have a chance to add some more insurance runs to their little stockpile over there. And the Empire have a chance to make the amount of work they have to do in the next half inning a lot less. First strike for Carl Maddenfort. K now pitched an inning, has given up a couple hits and an earned run. 2 strikes, 1 ball. A lot of the rookies are looking good. I agree, chat. Thank you for enduring with me today. I really do appreciate that. I didn't expect to get as many messages during this as I actually did. But it's always great calling games in the BHB. It's really awesome to see how, this league's been growing recently, and I'm just glad to be a part of it. So thank you all for dealing with my ridiculousness for the past, I don't know, what is it, it's 4 months, 6 months now? Gee, it's been a while. I've been here a while, and it's been a... All right, so thank you guys. Wow, I just got really sentimental for some reason. Excuse me. Ben stacking paper is going to get struck out here looking. All right, the Empire need 3 runs. Can Jack Johnson, Merle McGuire, and Miles Anthony keep them in this one and send us into some playoff overtime? So far, so good. They are going to get on base there. I'm just saying, if you know who comes up to the plate this inning, I will say it. So, do your job, Empire. We all want the big man to say it. We all want me to say the ha-ha funny word that the guy named himself to make me say the ha-ha funny word. Second ball. And McGuire rockets one out to center field. This one will be playable. McKinstry is all over it. Coming up next is Miles Anthony. He's been walked today. That's about it. He does have some good hitting stats on the year. So, maybe now is the time just to uncork something. Unfortunately, he can't. And he sends this one to the infield. And now is in the hands of erection. That's right, I said it. That's how much I believe in a comeback right now. And did I really just... Oh, man, it ends on the erection. A 3-0 shutout for the Darlas to kick things off in the playoffs. I can't say that's what I expected to happen. But you know what? It's what happened. Empire walk away with 5 hits, but cannot capitalize on any of them. Darlas, meanwhile, score on 3 of their 7 hits. They also get an error in their favor. Always nice to have someone mess up and you get, the credit for it. Let's take a look at those stats. Yeah, I don't know what to say here. It's just some stats. Of course, we're all going to look at the fact that the Empire had the bases loaded in the first inning and ended up not scoring a single run. I was rooting for you guys. But you know what? It's early in the series. Tomorrow we got 2 more games coming. I think earlier in the day, don't quote me on that. I will not be there. But I will be watching. Miranda walks away with the win. Bryant with a save. And Danielson takes a loss here. I'm going to head out for now, guys. It's been a pleasure, as always, to call games in the BHB. Take a look at Harold Miranda, your player of the game, and the rest of your players of the game. It's been a pleasure, as always. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you.